Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service. Reporter Khalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Mass Effect. On the last episode, we... What's the name? What was the name of it? Oh yeah, it was a... What was it? Colony of the Dead? Is that the last one we did? Right here? Yeah, it was. So, did this mission, found out that the entire colony was overrun by Cerberus, and once again, no survivors. Now, on this episode, we're going to start getting into... Oh, we also leveled up to level 50, and in between this episode and last episode, I went shopping. I did a lot of shopping. So I have some stuff on my person that I need to go give to other people, but I'm just going to wait until after this mission. I think the next mission we're going to be going to is Unusual Readings. And it's weird because I was going in alphabetical order, but this one isn't in alphabetical order yet. Once the title changes to a UNC mission, then it'll be alphabetical order. So, we're also one away from the Turian insignias. And you might have noticed that I stated a couple times last episode that I lost count, apparently, on the data disks and on the rare elements. I have no clue what happened. I need to go find those. Anyway, everything should be up to normal again. I just did another double check just in case. But we are going to be heading off. I forgot. I think it's the Argos Row system. So yeah, we're currently parked at the Citadel. But we're going to go head out to this next planet. This next mission... I enjoy this next mission. I'll just say that. I mean, I don't think we're going to be having any more missions that completely deal with only one thing. Oh, there it is. And we want to go to the Hydra system. Because 2 weeks ago, it was siblings with the privateers and their diplomacy. Last week was about businesses, like Extra's Energy Facility and the Cerberus overrun, or Cerberus infection. I don't see anything like that happening for the rest of the series, at least, until we get, back into story-based missions. But here we are. We're on Hydra. Let's see what planets we have to go to. We have to go to the 5th and the 4th and the 2nd. Let's see what we get here. Gas deposit. That should bring us up to 7 according to the numbers. And where is... I think it's this one over here. And this should give us... There's a big text box. Turian insignia! So we just finished up all the collecting that we need to do. Anything else after this is just icing on the cake. And we are actually very close to starting to finish off some of these things. But the planet we are going to be heading off to is Metgos.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
The general distress call. Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Level 2 heat hazard. Woo, this looks very... 169 degrees Celsius. Good God. That's like... What? I don't... You know what? I can't solve for Celsius. I'm an American. Oh, not Ashley. I mean... I'm pretty sure doesn't Celsius change? Like it's not exactly like 0 to 100 Celsius isn't exactly the same amount as 100 to 200 Celsius when it comes to Fahrenheit. So I think please future me fact check that, please. But 100 Celsius is 212 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, this place is very hot if it's like over 300 degrees Fahrenheit on the surface. Which is why it's a level 2 hazard. I should also mention, I got Tali's new armor. It doesn't really look like she's wearing it, because it was basically the exact same thing. Oh, it actually does affect us. I forgot. I forgot it barely affects us because it's level 2. But let's see this planet. Yeah, she's wearing level 10 armor. I also got all the good Spectre weapons too. Anomaly, there's the transponder signal that we're going to be heading off to. And then there's the anomaly and debris. We're actually going to get this second to last because there's something right here. And I don't want to drive over here and then do another, like a backwards, like a C motion. I just want to head straight up here and then go like that and then just finish it off pretty much right where we left off. Because this doesn't really take that long to do. This mission should actually go over very quick if we can safely navigate the planet. Oh, God. This one's very mountainous. What is up with me and mountainous planets recently? I mean, last episode was it was at least gentle when it came to the mountains. There were a lot of flat moments. Not before that, though. No. I haven't edited, or last week's episodes haven't aired yet at the time of recording this, so I don't know anything about what's been said. Because I think last episode I asked people what were some good TV shows to watch that I could watch on Netflix. Seeing as how Breaking Bad's now over, and I just finished watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Now that that's done, I need something new to watch. I'm actually right now I'm catching up on Walking Dead because I like watched the first 4 episodes of season 3 and then I stopped. Well, let's see. This looks like a Turian body. So I'm going to assume this is another Turian artifact. And it is. The text is indecipherable. But we at least got, you know, despite buying all these weapons and some new armor for Tali, and I have also some new armor for Garrus too. I still had to sell a lot of things, and that still brought me back up to maximum money. And then I converted a lot of things to Omnigel, so I almost have maximum Omnigel too. Let's see, the next place we're going to be heading off to is right at the debris field. Yeah, what? Yeah, I saw like the first 4 episodes of Walking Dead Season 3, and then I stopped watching it. Probably because I didn't have cable, and so I was trying to watch them weekly on the internet, and that didn't exactly pay off, but now that they're on Netflix, I can do it easily. I'm gonna start going back to old TV shows that I watched. Like Scrubs or Boy Meets World or Fresh Prince. Those are all TV shows that I was introduced to from my roommates. Then we just marathoned the entire thing. I think I mentioned this multiple times that my roommates would constantly have something playing on his computer to the point where whenever I play a game, I need to have something running in the background now as well. Whether it be just like another Let's Play video or something on Netflix or maybe just even music. Which is kind of sad because I never had to do that before college. Another crash probe. I don't even, you know, this. Oh, hello, crash probe. At least Mako is bottom heavy. Always land on his feet. I've never successfully overturned the Mako before. I have gotten the Mako stuck on things before, like for example the dragon's teeth that were on the Geth homeworld or the Geth planet with the bases that we haven't seen since episode, I want to say 22. Next location is gonna be right here. Then after this, we can head straight over to the thing. It's only been 8 minutes, and we're probably gonna be done with this in less than 20, I think. If I can get over this ridge right here. Come on. You got it. There we go. God, look at that mountain right there. There's like nothing that would have caused that mountain to be that high. It's a freak of nature. Although I should not, I'm going to miss the Mako. Because we're almost done with, we're almost done with all the Uncharted worlds and Uncharted space facilities. And then we're going to start going back into the story missions by, I think, late October? No, late November, I think. We're not going to be, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be done with this game until Christmas. Then we can start Mass Effect 2. I wonder I wonder if people would care if I switched Legacy to 3 times a week. Like do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then every other day watch me fail, because I mean it's taken almost, it's gonna take over 6-7 months to do this game. For this game to be over. I can only imagine finishing Mass Effect 2 up in like July of next year. And starting Mass Effect 3. Maybe Mass Effect 4 or whatever the next game in the Mass Effect series is gonna be is going to be announced, and probably by the time I finish Mass Effect 3 I can maybe just jump straight into that. Although I do have some other Legacy stuff planned than just Mass Effect. I mean, there's going to be a day where there's not going to be any more Mass Effect to play, so I'm going to have to switch over to another series, and that's what I think Legacy is going to be. Because I stated that Legacy, I mean, I think in like the first episode that Legacy was just going to be Mass Effect, since Mass Effect has a overarching storyline that you can use the same save file for each game. But I think I'm going to switch Legacy to a game series that I really want to play all the way through. Because I mean, I'm playing through certain series on Watch Me Fail, but but with my little sequel rule that I can't play a sequel within 5 games of the previous one. It's very hard. Saw something white over there. I'm pretty sure that is the mineral that we're going to be mining, and it is. The beacon should be right over here somewhere. I don't see anything yet. There it is.
Here is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this. Geth!
So it's Geth. Geth set this thing here. Whoop! At least Geth aren't a giant thresher monster, so I should be able to take them on with no problem. Come on, to the Mako. I got a Metagel. Go away! How many more left are there? We've got some flying people. Just tried that one outright. Another Metagel. Not hitting this one. Oh, there's some more soldiers over here I didn't notice. Armature 2. Take care of this armature, and then we'll take care of the little floating robot thingy, since the armature is a lot tougher to deal with. Come on, go away. There we go. 2 more enemies by the looks of things. Goodbye. And that's it. that is the mission. No, I'm serious. That is the end of this mission. It's not marked on here anymore. In fact, if we go to it, which should be under... This is supposed to be alphabetical order. Why aren't these in alphabetical order? Sort by name. The title of this one is called... What is the title again? Yeah, these are not in there it is. Distress Call. Which is completely not alphabetical order. Now it is. It's done. This mission is now complete. And now it's in alphabetical order. There it is. Yeah. So. Now let's just go get this item, and then we'll finish off the episode. This is probably going to be the shortest episode of Mass Effect ever. I can't think of another episode of Mass Effect that was less than 15 minutes long. Let's just avoid getting caught on the survey point. Oh, thank God it's there. But let's get back in the vehicle and we can head out. This was a very anticlimactic mission. And I think the first time I ever did this mission, I thought the exact same thing. It was like, okay, what do I do now? Nothing. It is done. That is the mission. That's the entire reason we came to this planet for. That is probably the laziest mission in this entire game. But, now that that's done, this says we only have 2 missions left, but I can guarantee you we do not have only 2 missions left. In fact, we have like 5 missions left. We have 3 that are not listed on here because we have not yet gotten them. But on the next episode of Mass Effect, according to this list, we're going to be doing one of the ones we don't have. But I kind of don't want to do that one. I think we're actually going to do this one right here. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.